Is intermittent fasting better than a regular diet? That's a very open question. That's very hard for me to answer. It depends on what you're trying to achieve. But let's just say that it's the typical question about, physical changes for the sake of being jacked and functional and good looking. No, it's not better and it's not worse. It really depends on your preference. Again, we have to remember that depending on how we eat, whether it's all food within a short period of time, a window, or it's spread out through the waking hours we're awake, calories are still king. It means that the total calories you consume, whether it's in one meal or spread out through 6 meals, the total calories will still be calories in your system. Your body still have to metabolize them, whether that's all at once or over hours. That makes no difference. It affects your calorie balance the same. Calories in versus how many calories you burn. There's no change there. But I will say there's more and more research coming out now about fasting and the release of ketones and its effect on mental health. And this is something I find personally very, very interesting. It's actually so powerful that there's a lot of psychiatrists now that are using dietary treatment to fix depression instead of using drugs and medicine. That obviously tells us that there's something about this. So again, the whole fasting talk is very interesting to me. But of course, there's downsides to it if you are very athletic and you need a high input of output of energy. You also need a high input of energy through carbohydrates. So this is a very big topic. I will say, for the sake of fat loss, you just have to eat your calories in a way that works for you in your life. And then if we look at sports performance, that will be a different talk. I hope that helps.